By 1936, however, when Ed Rivers is running and Gene Talmadge is barred by the Georgia Constitution from serving a third consecutive term, Georgians are willing to go out on a limb, vote for Ed Rivers, because Ed Rivers is promising to bring the New Deal to Georgia. He's elected, and he begins his Little New Deal program. Legislation is passed enabling the state to take part in the WPA, the Works Progress Administration, the CCC, the Civilian Conservation Corps. And out of those programs come jobs, come paychecks, come livelihoods. In terms of road building, you have thousands of miles of new roads that are paved at the federal government's expense. Bridges are overhauled, new bridges are built, really connecting a lot of rural Georgia. But with the beginning of World War II, the federal government decided if there was going to be road construction, newly constructed roads had to be essential to the war effort, just because of the cost in terms of the monetary cost, the human cost, the resources that it took to build roads were limited during a time of war. It's not until 1944 where the federal government starts planning what will be the beginnings, sort of an inchoate, nascent interstate highway system, but that's in the planning stages. It's not going to be until the late 1940s and into the 1950s where you see an explosion of road construction. In a century, we've gone from muddy back roads, farm-to-market roads, to a hyper-connected, interconnected network of interstate highways crisscrossing the state. You can get from one corner to the state to the other in a matter of hours instead of a matter of days, weeks, depending on if a major weather event came through. So the roads and sort of the modernization of Georgia continues apace with the modernization of road building efforts and professionalization of first the State Highway Department and then currently the Department of Transportation.